This short video clip follows after the Investigator View video clip, just very briefly to go over investigator documentation and a couple of other functions relevant to investigators specifically. So we're going to switch over to the other window here, and this is the My Protocols page for investigators. What I want to focus on here is PI documentation. This is a place where the IRB can request documentation from each investigator. These files are relevant to all protocols that the investigator would submit, so we have a special place to store them, so they only need to upload them once. The most common file requested from investigators is documentation of human subjects training, and so typically IRBs will require investigators to undergo some form of human subjects research protection training. This might be through the NIH's tutorial, it might be through the CITI system or other tutorials, but they generate certificates, and you can simply ask the investigators to upload these. So it's a simple file upload form. You may want the investigators to submit a CV. If you're requesting IACUC training certification, there's a place here for that, and any other additional documentation that they might upload. This might be a place where you would store conflict of interest forms, although those tend to be protocol specific, since the conflict of interest may be relevant to or relative to the sponsoring agency. So this page is a central repository for documents that will be available across protocols in the IRB system. So when an investigator has a training certificate here, that there will be a link to that certificate on every protocol that investigator submits. There's a couple of other functions that are just worth knowing about here for investigators. One is research coordinators. This is more typical in the biomedical context, but busy investigators may have a research coordinator who manages the IRB process on their behalf, and so an investigator can designate specific individuals. They have to be mentor users to be research coordinators, and then the research coordinator can submit protocols on their behalf, manage the upload of the continuing reviews, annual reports, revisions of the protocols, and so forth. So that's a handy way for investigators who are doing a lot of research to have somebody to assist them in managing their protocols. A couple of other things on this page. Student protocols, it's an option for the IRB to allow students to submit protocols directly. If they do, they may want the students to name a faculty or staff member as a co-PI. So if I were to be named as a co-PI on a student protocol, I would find that protocol listed on this page. I don't have any example of that here in this case, but this way the IRB can ask that faculty staff member who's now named as a co-PI to actually go in and approve that they're taking responsibility for that protocol and that student's conduct in the research process. So just a couple of little items here to sort of round out the investigator's experience. Finally, there's the Meetings tab, and this is a place where investigators can access the agenda and minutes. It's often important for them to be able to take the minutes of their protocols, send that discussion back as documentation to the sponsoring agency, and so forth. So they have access to the agenda and minutes of the IRB meetings. So the next video is going to be about the IRB's committee side, the administration of the IRB system, and so forth. So that will be the next video.